Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Chance with Chance's Garage, and we finally got some good news on the Subi, so let's just get straight into it. Welcome back, people. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. But in today's video, I want to give you an update on the Subi, the update on the Eclipse, and just an update on the channel as a whole. So if you watched my last Subaru video, which was months ago, I want to say like August, I told you where the Subaru's been. I told you then that I had some repair work done by a mechanic. The mechanic screwed everything up. It had been down since May. We finally got that resolved. I got my money back. I took it to another repairman, and the damage was even worse than I thought it was. So about 2 weeks ago, I took it to another mechanic, a reputable mechanic that I've used for years, and explained the situation. He took it, looked at it, gave me a call the next day and said, hey, there's more than just a gas leak here. He goes, as I was taking your subframe down, I noticed that the previous mechanic, the one that I ended up having to dispute, he only put 4 of the 9 subframe bolts into your subframe. He goes, one big bump could have just dropped your entire rear end. He said he also put a bolt and a hose clamp to plug up my fuel tank vent line so the fuel tank couldn't vent properly. He also never installed the high pressure fuel line to the fuel pump, and he also didn't hook up the fuel filler neck to the fuel tank, and that was why I was having the gas leak when I was putting the fuel in the car. So he fixed everything for me. Like I said, reputable guy I've used for a long time. I've even done a little bit of work on his car for him, and he charged me $135 to fix everything. He didn't charge me for any of the parts. He just charged me for the labor because it was intensive, which I knew, having to drop the diff, the drive shaft, the subframe, the fuel tank to get to it all. I get it. So $135, he fixed that. But it's finally back. It's back on the road. I've been driving it. Driving phenomenal. I went ahead and I also put on new Cusco sway bars. I went with adjustable sway bars. So I'll drop a video or a picture of those on here now. The sway bars are Cusco. The end links are max speeding rods. So we did get those, and that makes the car feel a lot tighter when I'm turning. Really good performance out of it. Highly recommend getting those for your car if you are in the market for new sway bars, or if you just want your car to handle better. It's great. Love them. So I took the time just this past week to do some painting on the car. I'll give you the progress photos as well so that you can see those. And what I did was I repainted my mistake when I did the hood last summer. So we got the hood all sanded down, smooth, primed it, got it repainted. The passenger side fender was always a shade darker than the whole car when I got the car, and it was something that was a pet peeve of mine every single time I drove that car. So I figured since I was repainting the hood, I would go ahead and repaint the fender. As I was sanding down the fender, I noticed a few dents in there, so we went ahead and got those pulled and bondoed and got those all straightened out. So now that fender's nice and smooth. And also, I got the Greddy G-Racer lip and painted that all up and got it all looking paint matched. Got it all buttoned up and put on. So the Subaru is looking fantastic. I am in so much more love with that car than I had been previously with that lip, and now everything being color matched. As for the Eclipse, with the Subaru being down since May, it turned into my daily driver, so I couldn't do near as much on it as I had initially planned. We are still looking at the 500 horsepower build, but now being in Ohio, being the middle of November, being cold, not having any heated area to work on the car, I don't see much going to happen throughout the winter. It's going to definitely be a spring summer project going into next year. I'll get what I can throughout the winter. We'll see where it goes. I'll start making more videos as well as I have a chance to work on the cars. The only reason I didn't film the painting and the new lip is because I decided on Wednesday I was going to do this, and I had my last car show of the, or car meet, not a show, of the year Sunday. So I had to get the whole thing sanded, bondoed, prepped, primered, base coat, clear coat, installed, all in 2 days. So it was a crunch time. I ended up doing all of the sanding work and bondo work on Thursday. On Friday, we primed it, wet sanded the primer, painted it. Saturday, we clear coated it. And then I got up super early Sunday morning to install everything back on to leave to go to the show. So it was a crunch time thing. I didn't have time to film it. If I would have filmed it, I wouldn't have been able to get to the show on time. So here's the pictures. I'll also drop some pictures here of the cars at the meet. It was repping Flat Four Society. It was their season closer. If you don't know, Flat Four Society is the premier Subaru car club in the state of Ohio. So if you're a Subaru owner and you live in the state of Ohio, hit up Flat Four Society. We're expanding throughout the entire state, but check them out. So what's next for the channel? Well, let's talk about it. So like I said previously, it's November in Ohio. It's cold. We already got our first snow of the year. I'm upset. I like my spring and my summer, and I got 0 fall. Really pissing me off. Ran over. I work outside. I have a small garage, but I don't have enough room in that garage to work. Plus the garage is unheated. So I don't have anywhere that protects me from the elements or is heated. So over these next few months, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to be posting because there's not much I can do. You know, looking at some of the car parts I have sitting in the garage and stuff that I have, I would like to get the new underglow put in the Subaru. I would like to get the new turbo for the Subaru rebuilt so that I can then get the new turbo put on. As for the Eclipse, I would like to get the fuel system redone on the Eclipse before it gets too cold. So we do have some projects that I would like to get done, but again, it's all weather permitting. I can't guarantee any of it will be done. If you are a longtime subscriber of the channel, you know I did a lot of tool reviews last winter and into the spring. Those tool reviews are coming back. The next video will actually be a tool review. It'll be over the Icon non-slip wrenches. You guys kept telling me in the comments that I needed them, that they were great, best bang for your buck. So I broke down and I bought those in February, I believe it was, and I've used them all this year. So I do want to do a good review on the wrenches since I have firsthand experience using them and their performance. So that'll probably be the next video on the channel. But as winter progresses, most of the content you'll see here is going to be around tools, toolboxes, storage, stuff like that, and less around the cars. I'll throw some car videos in here and there, but as of right now, I don't know what I'm going to be able to get done with winter coming. If you haven't yet, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the world to me. This channel is growing, and I've even noticed that I've been able to get some subscribers from my previous videos as I haven't been posting as frequently. So thank you so much for enjoying the channel. Go ahead and give me that like as well. Would really appreciate it. Lets me know that at least some of the content I'm putting out is somewhat entertaining to you guys. You're finding value. Even if it's just doom scrolling and doom watching my videos, I'll take it.